This looks like the sleeve of a worker's uniform. There are two initials, M and S. A ripped-off sleeve. Didn't the saboteur mention an accident? I found this ripped-off sleeve.
I see. So?
The suspect said something about an accident. A machine almost ripped his arm out.
Go on.
Isn't that enough? Someone wants to destroy the algae research and you sit on your arse and twiddle your thumbs.
Ah, that's how the land lies.
But I was talking about it the whole time.
You never mentioned the algae research. That casts a whole new light on the case. Elementary, my dear. An evil energy mogul got scared. Svensson's miracle algae pushes onto the market and threatens to put all the power plants in the world out of business. So what's he going to do about it? He plants a bomb to destroy the whole research on the algae.
Well, finally. Now you understand.
Oh, come on. You're not serious, are you? The algae may be nice, but it's miles away from convincing anyone.
It did convince the investors.
Because Ben Svensson manipulated the presentation.
He did what?
Now I'm directly above the Delta Algae Station. Let's see how this accident happened. Doesn't move an inch. The filter is made of strong cork. It smells of a lot of things. If I want to detect anything specific, I should get a sample to the lab. The whole filter is much too big to transport. No. I'll cut some cork out of the filter. I think I can make out something at the other end of the pipe, but it's too far away for me to reach. A bottle cap. The crumbs don't smell of anything special, only seawater and cork. The cap has a biting chemical smell. I remember smelling something like this before, but where? Just like I... Okay, let's go. Aha! The instrument found fire accelerant. So the fire was just an accident, huh? If I can find fire accelerant on something else, I might be able to reconstruct the events leading to the fire. But where should I look for it? No, the bottle cap is too big for a test tube. It's empty already. If I want to test for a specific chemical, I'd better use the mass spectrometer. If I want to test for a specific chemical, I'd better use the mass spectrometer. The bottle cap is made of metal. I can't cut it to pieces. I prefer a good solid plan before I start If I want to test something, I have to put it in the test tube behind the lid. No, the bottle cap is too big for a test tube. The bottle cap is made of metal. If someone filled a liquid in the tube, there will be traces of it on the cork filter. If someone filled a liquid in the tube, there will be traces of it on the cork filter. I don't think a second analysis is necessary. If someone filled a liquid in the tube, there will be traces of it on the cork filter. I prefer a good solid plan before I start experimenting. The pot holder is too coarsely meshed. If I put cork crumbs in there, they'll just fall through, and I'll never find them again. I wouldn't know how. The sample is small enough already. If someone filled a liquid... I wouldn't know how. No. That'd be a waste. One cork sample should... The cap has a biting chemical smell. I remember smelling something like this before, but where? The crumbs don't smell of anything special, only seawater and cork. Smells freshly laundered, which is also why it's still dripping wet. I don't see anything else except the burn marks. There's nothing A few lab coats and 2 pairs of jeans, nothing of interest. The sample is small. If someone filled a liquid in the tube, there will be traces of it on the cork filter. If someone filled a liquid in the tube, there will be traces of it on the cork filter. Even if I had the key for the door, I don't think I am a scientist, not I am a scientist. None of the samples stored here is a match for the delta algae, and none can tell me how it was destroyed. If I want to test for a specific chemical, I'd better use the mass spectrometer. If I want to test I've already found the file about the delta algae. I don't think No, the bottle cap is too big for a test tube. The bottle cap is made of metal. I can't cut it to pieces. Just a second. The right sleeve smells just like the bottle cap from the algae farm, but I have to do some more tests before I can be sure. Very good. I'll simply cut out the part with the chemicals on it. It will be much easier to test now. Okay, my old lab coat is ready for analysis. Now I'm really curious. That's it. The fire accelerant on the burn tube is the same one as the one on the sleeve. What did Lissa say about Duva sometimes wearing the lab coat?
Are you still wandering around the place? How did you manage to survive without your precious algae all those years?
Duva, enough!
I'm free to do that. So I will. If your own father is snooping around your private business and embarrasses you in front of Norway's greatest tattletale, you are free to do that. What do you want from me anyway?
I want to talk to you.
About what? About me being gay? Is that it? Or do you only want to talk about...
Yes, I want to talk to you about the algae.
I knew it. What else could it be?
You hate the algae.
You could say so.
Was that why you sabotaged the research?
Bent, that's enough.
Let him say it, Lissa. I think this is going to be interesting. What did you find out?
I know you want to get away from here really bad. I know that our best algae culture was destroyed 2 weeks ago, right before the talks with the investors began. And I know it wasn't an accident.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. I found fire accelerant in the algae station. The fire was intentional.
And you think it was me?
I found the same substance on my old lab coat, the one Duva is wearing from time to time.
Go on.
Did you set the fire? You did. Your mother would turn in her grave.
You two stop it right now. None of this is true.
No! That's why it's so hilarious. It's not true. It really was just an accident. And you think I...
What's this game you are playing?
Bent, he's right. The fire accelerant was ethyl alcohol. We cleaned the station with it after the fire.
I'm just like you. I never think of myself. Never. I hate my work here, but still I hang on to it. I think that's over now.
Please leave us for a moment, Bent. I'll talk to him.
Faye, let's get out of here. I was wrong. There isn't a conspiracy.
But there is. Someone placed a bomb on the H2 tower.
What? How?
We don't have much time. Follow me.
Oh my God, you were right. Don't stand around gawking. Get that guy. I will find a way to deactivate this infernal bomb somehow.
I'll get him. Climbing over them is too dangerous. I have to go around them. What? Where did he go? Don't look down now. Don't.
Get off my back! No one would have gotten hurt if you hadn't. Ugh!
Okay, keep cool, Bent. No wires for me to cut, but the saboteur scratched some numbers on it. Maybe I can interrupt the ignition process if I bypass the bomb's contacts until the digital numbers match the numbers he scratched on. It's a bit risky, but I don't really have another choice.
go! Damn it! Let go already!
Let me climb back up. Then I'll give you a hand.
Are you nuts? Damn it! What are you doing?
Saving both of us. Ugh. Now you.
Faye, the algae fields! The algae fields are burning!
Bent, wait. Listen to me. You have to get out of here.
A sample, Faye. We just need a single sample and the algae will be saved. Get yourself to safety. I am going to...
I'm not going to abandon you. I'm coming with you.
Well then... Guard the entrance. I'll go see if the way is clear. Let's go.